Hello, my name is Rampant and welcome back to No Man's Sky. Today, as we finish the base building episodes, we are essentially done with the hardest part of the game, at least for me. I mean, it's probably enjoyable to watch, at least I hope it is. I did put in some work in it. I'm not gonna say a lot of work because that would be a lie. I did put in like maybe 12-ish hours of editing and recording and some thought process and a bit of laziness, so you know what, it adds up. I know. Anyway, for now though, I was thinking about continuing the Atlas Path quest. Oh, we haven't really started it. We did do like we talked to it once directly, like in regards to the quest, to that specific quest. So I think this is going to be an episode where we're going to follow the Atlas Path questline. It's primarily so we can do so we can build the remembrance thing. So I already scouted out where the Atlas station is. It's actually kind of close by. That's why you're finding me still in the system. 500 light years. That means I can do it in one jump. It's over here, because our jump range is kind of big. Alright. I still do need to do the base computer thing, but first, the base computer archives, I know I've forgotten them. Oh, and I forgot also something else. Is there a space station here? Yeah, there is. We were going to use the V3 Atlas Pass. It's been a while since we had it and I still haven't used it, even though I went on and on and on about not having more than a V1 Atlas Pass, and I've totally forgotten about it. I mean, yeah, the base building episode did take, honestly, the first episode took me around 2 hours of recording. Second one took me around 3. I can tell you exact numbers if I actually go into the files, but that's gonna take me a little bit, and I'm not gonna do it on camera. Yeah, it was around 3. Third one was actually a bit longer, but if you've watched that, you know, spoiler alert, there were 2 crashes, and I cut off a bunch of footage because of the crash. Because the crash generally reset all I had done, and everything I had done there was... it was mostly leveling terrain, trying to fix stuff. It's not that it was not boring to watch. I mean, it can be interesting, plus it was sped up. But still, that was a lot of footage just down the drain. You know, just gone. Because of a crash. So anything I did there would just reset. Anyway. On to the task at hand. Yeah, I know I'm speaking to these guys really quickly. Okay, Merchant Guild? No, we don't care then. Even though Organic Catalyst, there was a mission that offered Organic Catalyst. Oh, no, don't care about your mission. Alright, let's see the Atlas Pass V3. Let's see what it holds for us. What is that? What kind? I've never seen this type of shuttle before. It's square. They're normally roundish in the front. That's interesting. Alright. Let's check out the Atlas Pass. Oh yeah, weapons. Weapons, right. Weapon of... weapon... what? Gift of Clarity. I like the name. In fact, I might even use it if I don't forget about it. So there should be a V3 door here. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Okay, it's a med lab, I guess, with a lot of plants in it. I wouldn't call this, honestly, I would not call this, oh, they give sulfurin. Let's see, do they give? Okay. In this case, if they give you, radon, sulfurin, and nitrogen? No, they don't. They're just random. Okay. Yeah, they're just random. I don't need deuterium, dihydrogen, or salt. More that I can keep. I thought they'd give you like rad nitrogen and sulfur. Is there another door on the station? I'm pretty sure that's the only one. Yeah. Oh well. Honestly, I was hoping for something a bit more interesting. I mean, you wait kind of a while until you get the V3 pass. That was like, what, 10 missions at least? Probably more? I didn't count them, but it felt like 10-ish. Let's see if there's a door on this side. Yeah, that felt like 10 missions. And that's 2 hours of waiting. Even if you just have to turn them in, you still have to wait 2 hours in between each mission. Yeah, there's nothing here. Hey, let's go to the Atlas station. I love the ship. It's really fast because of all the upgrades. Okay. Atlas interface. Let's see what the Atlas interface has to tell us. Alright. It's basically a giant space station. There's a supercomputer inside it. You know, spoiler alert, but if you've gotten to what this is like episode 70 something? 80? 70 something ish. Yeah, you already know what the Atlas is. You already know who built it. No, you don't. I don't know who built it. You might actually know who built it. There was a mention, I don't know how many episodes ago, about the person who actually built it, but it doesn't state what he is or who he is. I believe it just said that he was from a distant galaxy? Okay, so maybe just the first two give you words. That's entirely possible, and there's probably many of them in case, you know, a lot of people land here. If you're a group of people. Now let's steal your warp cells. Not that it matters, I still have way too much and I have a lot of antimatter just sitting around. And no antimatter housing. Geometric construct. Bicon calcula. I have questions about that. Alright, so this must be the Atlas language? Lab. That's the only word we know. Okay, something. Another Atlas interface. How many of these constructs exist in the deep void? How long have they been slumbering, waiting for a traveler? Okay, so the question I had was, I was going to ask it after we talked to the Atlas interface, but it seems like my question is going to be answered here in this text. So because it said Atlas construct and name, I thought there for a second, I had a question basically in my mind. Are there many Atlas interfaces, but only one Atlas? So, you know, I guess that's why they're called interfaces. I probably should have been a bit more observant on that part. But still though, that's kind of an interesting question. Maybe these are just, you know, interfaces. Just a computer linking to a central hub. It could be a... Probably is, but I guess it's going to be answered here because this is hinting towards exactly that. Anyway, waiting for a traveler. Have they been expecting me? I am somehow chosen. The Atlas crafted this existence, the Gek, the Viking, the Korvax, the stars that fill the skies, and the hatred that burns within the deep. Every world that turns, and every form that lives, the Atlas offers it all. Consent. I guess you just need to have these milestones. I take the gift of knowledge, certain in my decision. All doubts are silent, the stars await me. Englobed shade. Oh, and I need a captured nanode for this, okay. I can do this. I deleted the last captured nanode because it was getting in the way. I guess you build up to the remembrance, but in that case, if you're building up from this quest to the remembrance, why do you get the remembrance at the end of a different quest? Sort of confusing. Okay, so the Atlas shell holds the remains of a parasitic space-borne life form, most likely of extra-dimensional origin. Okay, I'm not sure how many of these I'm gonna need. Hopefully just the one, because I'm gonna keep just the one for now. Yeah, for now though, we're gonna go back to our base, and we are going to go to the base computer archives, even though I'm sort of thinking, oh, we need to actually do something else as well. But yeah, I'm gonna speak about that in a second. I'm thinking that the base computer archives thing is just like a constant mission. Like it's always gonna be there, it's always gonna be a similar mission, just in a different location. It's not something you can just like take all the missions, do them, and afterwards there's gonna be no more. Oh yeah, we forgot to check out the planets. Oh, by we I mean me. And by me I mean we. It's a dead planet, we've seen that before. Where's the other one? No, seriously. Ah, well, you know what? We saw one. Okay. I did not land there. Oh, you can scan as much as you want, but I ain't fighting you. I mean, I'd win. Actually, off camera, while I was farming materials for the base or going out to a space station to buy them, because let's face it, at this point I have a lot of money. I bought the freighter I wanted, I have the frigates I want. I mean, I could buy a couple more frigates, I probably will. I have the ship that I want, and it's a nice design as well. And I still have 100 million units. I keep calling them credits, don't I? I think I keep calling them credits. And I have these, which I built last night, which are worth around 35 million. I'm just holding on to them, waiting to sell them at a better price. But what was I talking about? Yeah, so yeah, I was buying most of the materials, but I fought a group. I was 1v5 and actually won without having to refill my shields. So yeah, if you're wondering if you're bad at... we're going to the mystical end, by the way. If you're wondering if you're bad at space fighting, look at me. I'm horrible at it, and I won a 1v5 versus them, versus the AI. So you're fine, trust me. You just upgrade your ship. Just put in a couple of S-class modules in there. You'll do amazing, like way better than I do. I'm just really bad at flying. I will always remember the day when I just crashed a big ship on Planet Side 2 with my, well, not whole clan, but my whole squad in it. They were like, "Oh, you have money to buy the plane. Just buy it and fly it." I was like, "I'll buy it, but I don't want to fly it." They're like, "Why not? You'll be good. You'll fly it." And like 30 seconds later, we're crashed and everybody's laughing. Anyway, actually, this guy gave me a mission to take a picture on some world. I don't remember what it was. I don't even remember what the mission was called. Take photographs of buildings. Really? That's not it. I'm pretty sure it's the one that's complete. If I can find which one that is. Because I'm pretty sure I completed it. Okay, I guess I haven't. Was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. Which one was it? Alright, let me quickly take a look. Client. No. The client, no. Was it this one? No, that's not one. This one I'm just removing. Curious collection, lustrous eyes, feet creatures. No. Okay, I have no idea which one it was. Let's just talk to our expert. You taunt me each time you enter and leave the sum. Okay. Collect images of this place you visit so that my eyes may follow you. Wait a minute, I'm pretty sure I accepted this. Maybe it's timed or something? Take a photo for the overseer. Okay. On what planet? It was a desert planet, I'm pretty sure, and I took a picture and it completed the mission. And I haven't turned it in though. That's something I can guarantee. I haven't turned it in. Something happened there then. In that case. Anyway, we are here for two specific reasons. I was here for our expert staff there, The other reason is base computer archives. Afterwards, we're gonna go do this quickly. I know where there's a dead world. I think. If I can remember the star cluster. Right, base computer archives. There it is. Maybe they're just timed and after a while they just reset. Maybe they're daily. Archive for user iteration lost, unavailable. Okay, possible remote terminus. Okay, let's find the remote terminus. Outside of range, okay. Locate the archives on the galaxy map. We will be doing that. I mean, I could use the extra jumps, I guess, for the max level achievement. Not like it matters that much. Anomaly detected. Yeah, we will go there, but okay. Thank you for the coordinates, but please let me. Come on, please let me free roam. Finally, thank you. Okay, we have been here, right? Yeah, we've been here. No, not there. Here. Because though jumping is actually really cheap at this point. It's 5%. It's 1/4 of a warp cell. And I have 10 of those as backup, and I have a bunch of antimatter, and I can just build a bunch of antimatter housings whenever I wish. So it's fine. Oh, there's a fight here, I think. I just saw something spark on the screen. Or I could be imagining things. It is kind of late here, and this is my 3rd coffee. Of the day, not of the night. Of the day, of the whole day. Since the morning. It's like 6 AM. And it's 10 PM here at this point. Yeah, I tend to drink, I don't know, I wouldn't say a lot of coffee. I know people who drink like 5, 6, 7 cups a day. I normally drink 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. I decided to drink 1 tonight as well. Just because I can. And I felt like it. Don't tell me this is underwater. Oh, no, it's not. It's over there. There's land. Oh, you wouldn't believe that, but it's there. Alright, so again, this is an abandoned building. I'm actually gonna do a slight pass over here because I want to land next to the save point. Is it just me, or is this the planet where we had our Nautilus build? Let me quickly check. There's a way to check that. If you can summon the Nautilus, then this is where the terminal was built. No, it cannot summon the Nautilus. Alright. You just need to have, I'm pretty sure you just need to have the basic station, the station. What was that? This one, exocraft summoning station. You can just summon any exocraft you want. There's no like terminal where you can just jump on the exocraft, but you can just summon any exocraft you want. So I have reached a location marked by my base computer. The remote archive terminal hums, awaiting my input. We've only done this once, I believe, and that was like 10 episodes ago, maybe more. So I don't really remember what's gonna happen here. I know what the abandoned buildings do, but I know this was different. Attempting to read memory we see the Sentinel swarm across the void, warping in and out of this dimension at the will of some unknown force, depositing the echoes of the dead within the archives. Laylapse does not join the others, it just stares at me. Its light... What is a Laylapse? Its light still shining, unaltered, unabating. It is a comfort to me. I searched the physical cache attached to the terminal. Whoever recorded this message also left a piece of technology. Class C Starship shield module. That's fine. Anything else? No? Wait for additional how long? Oh, that was the 6 hours one, wasn't it? Nearby building. Save progress. Okay, no. It said airless world. This world does have an air? Yeah, reactive rain. I should take a picture though. Oh, that's a good picture. Too bad the Sentinel is like ruining it. So, airless world. Not even telling me how much I have to wait. It's just telling me wait. 6 hours. Okay. So it's a mobile waiting game. At least you don't have to pay to speed it up. Take a photo on an airless world. What is that? Tropical planet. I should probably just get out of the map. Alright, there should be an airless world nearby. Weather is utterly still. Toxic dam. Thirsty clouds. Snowy. Dehydrated. That's interesting. Inert. I'll just have to find the dead planet, right? Because I'm probably not gonna remember where it was. Oh no, wait, it's gonna be one of the only not uploaded systems, right? What? What? Something. That's our next. That's our next location, I guess. It's gonna be a bunch of traveling. So, tell me though, whoever's watching these episodes, it doesn't matter where you comment. Did you enjoy the base building episodes, the format, the zooming, the speed, the zooming, the cuts, everything? Did you enjoy them? What did you enjoy more? Do you prefer the me speeding up the gameplay or actual cuts? Because to me it doesn't really matter. In fact, actually cuts are a lot easier, a lot less work. But speeding it up is so good. I mean, of course, speeding it up means I have to add music as well, because nobody wants to just watch a silent video. I mean, I can always just record myself talking over the past bits, but... well... Where were we going? We visited... oh, this station. We visited so many places that there's so many dots on the screen, so many pages where to teleport to. I have no idea how you're supposed to keep track of all of them. Especially if you don't rename every single place you visit. Like this, for example. Oh, it said one planet, okay. I thought I saw two. Yeah, let's go to the dead planet. It should have no atmosphere, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's a paradise planet on it. Where are we? No, seriously, where are we? I'm going to set the destination for Yellowberry. And let's see how far away we are from Yellowberry. Some waypoint, that's where it is. Okay, no, that's not the place where the Atlas station was. Okay, that explains a little bit. That's a dead planet. No, honestly, it's a dead planet. I'm pretty sure it's a dead planet. Okay, let's go back to the Mystical Inn, because that's where that was the nearest point towards the Atlas station. And let's jump towards the Atlas station. I kind of have a theory that it's possible that the Atlas station inhabits systems with dead planets. That's entirely possible. Ooh, a size fighter. See, it looks nice, it's kind of thin. But it's 19 plus 4, and actually costs 2.5 million, and it's an A-class one. Let's see what you're selling. I need tritium. I mean, dehydrogen will do as well. I could use like 40 of it. Thank you. And now I just need like 2,000 tritium. Yeah, my ship missions, the freighter missions, run through fuel really quickly. Alright, so station, Mystical Inn. And I guess we are gonna head towards the nearest Atlas interface. I wasn't gonna do that yet, I was gonna take a picture in the Airless world and afterwards go to the Atlas interface, but I suppose this is what I have to do. That's a really long load. Or is it a toxic protection module bleed? What? Wait a minute, what happened there? Okay, question, how did I get this? It said big ball. Did you see that? It said big ball. That's weird. That must be like beta art or something, but I don't know why I got that. I just randomly got it. That was weird. Okay, Atlas Station is 236 light years from here. And we have actually not been there. It is a declining system though. Last one was low supply, I believe, where the Atlas Station is, so there might be some sort of a correlation there. I guess I'll have to continue working on that theory. Let's see, are these dead planets? Doesn't look dead to me, but sure. Humid. No, it's a fine planet. What about this moon? Or this planet, sorry. It's not a moon. It's Colding, okay. And there's 3 here, so this is the last one. I still wish there was like a solar system contaminated planet. That's interesting. I don't think we've ever been to a contaminated planet. Yeah, I still think there should be an interface where, you know, instead of like the galaxy map, you know, you enter the galaxy map here, for example. And you should just be able to, instead of warping here, just like have something like spacebar or whatever, just like zoom in and actually show you detailed information about the planets. Especially if you've been on them. That's actually a really good feature. And to allow you to set a waypoint towards a certain planet, whether it's explored or unexplored. And there could as well be some sort of powerful scanner you can build where you can just scan the planets, get detailed info on them before you actually go and land, or because this is boring, you know. Oh, let's find the planet. Oh, where is it? Oh, I can't see it. Where's the last planet on the solar system? Oh, there it is. I mean, let's scan it. And you just have to like zoom in, scan that one, then scan the next one, and it sort of gets annoying. I mean, I get it, you're not supposed to land everywhere, but it'd be nice to have the information, you know, if you're looking for something specific, like an Airless world. I'd be really glad to have that information just by like going into the system and just performing one single scan. I don't mind if it recharges once every 5 minutes, I just... Okay, this interface looks different. Look at it, it has a big black eye. Ugh. It's actually... white eye, okay. Oh, this is interesting. It's because it looks like those spheres of death, so it's actually giving me the chills, and it's moving. Oh. Why did it have to be moving? 1, 2. No, just the 1. Yeah, I guess just the 1. Maybe it depends. Yeah, just the 1. Okay, let's go. Let's see what this one has to say. I guess because they're giving you warp cells, this is incentive. for you to actually be going towards the Atlas interface. It's 3 jumps, basically. See? Atlas interface... I don't think I have the vocal cords to pronounce that correctly. But it is an E singularity, let's call it that. Something, something, something. Okay. I was born with everything I needed to explore these worlds. My exosuit, my ship, every tool and every impulse led me to scan and give name to whatever I could find. Now, naming everything I could find, it's a bit tedious. That's the word I use, tedious. But this, I can give no name to what I see. Within the orb, I see worlds that never were. I see the stirring of something primal and undeniable. I see the death cry of a god, or something approaching it. It wants me to persist in this journey, seeking fragments of its interface. Okay, so fragments of the interface, so yeah, I was correct. The stones of the Atlas. It rejoices in my repetition, my compliance, my cloud of unknowing. I could just refuse, or I could concede, or I could just leave. I will commit myself to this voyage. In all things I am ready. I will not falter. I have to. There's the new formula. An Atlas seed capable of resonating on human... Oh, I thought that was human for a second there. I was like very confused. That's why I stuttered. On humanoid telepathic frequencies. May attempt to subsume any subordinate intellect in close proximity. Okay, I don't want to build that. At the same time, I want to build that. Okay, let's see what happens. It'd be funny if it actually just starts talking to you until you build the next one. That'd be I know the game isn't really comedic, but that'd be funny. Ugh, I'd die laughing. Oh yeah, we're not leaving. Yeah. Does this one give me a word? Okay, some of them give you words, some of them don't. I have no idea what's going on. And they all look the same. Anyway. My name has been Rampant Mystic. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Slate. Oops. It happens. Hope you enjoyed this episode of No Man's Sky, and I do hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.